Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new spooky reaction video. This time around, I'm going to be talking about a game that just not new, but still popular, especially for for a lot of people that I could feed off of a beer. I'm here to talk about the one and only Five Nights at Freddy's Secret the Mimic. Now, let me explain. I know that Secret of the Mimic been out for a while now, and it's pretty popular, especially I've been feeding off multiple people from playing the game. Not just VTubers, but and YouTubers alike. But, if you don't know about the game, let me try to explain it best I can. You, as the player, play as a worker for Fazbear Entertainment. You have to get a project from a manor, basically, but not all things is rainbows and sunshine. No. There's something weird going on. You have to face enemies, animatronics that want your ass for their deal. Okay? Basically, broken down animatronic, weird things happening, and animatronic unexplaining coming alive and basically hunting you down so they could kill you or have your ass on a silver fucking platter. And all this happened is because the Mimic, this animatronic that we saw in Security Breach, is actually a endoskeleton that could mimic any animatronic or costume that you be bringing. So basically, Security Breach actually had to use this for their own animatronic, basically. Actually, if I think about it, I think they actually perfected it. Since in Security Breach, the animatronics are more lifelike, like Roxy, Chica, Freddy, and the one and only Gator or Monty. The Moon and Sun animatronic also. So basically, they actually perfected the animatronic mimicry, except, unfortunately, they kept the original underground for safety. So yeah, and basically, this game is actually how the mimic came to be, or how they react. And trust me, the game's ending are pretty much, there's the true ending, and that was be the best one, but there's also some that are really, really bad. The good ending is actually bad. The other one is totally bad. So yeah, not a good thing. But why am I talking about this? Well, this is actually a request that one of my spooky followers actually requested. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the video that they were talking about. But, I did find an alternative just in case. I'm here to talk about the teaser of Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic teaser trailer or debut. This actually came out 1 year ago, and I know what you guys are going to say, but Indigo, the game is already out. I know. Trust me, what do you think I've been bombing up fear in one section? But I'm still here to react to it, so let's see how this does. Like usual, I already got the video already up and running, so let's see how this does. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Kinda creepy. It's Jack in the Box. Round, round. It goes. Good thing I'm not afraid of those things. And there's Jackie. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. Yep, 2025. Yep, still will. Yeah, I know this was pretty short and I didn't have much of a reaction. Well, one, if I was scared of Jackie or the Jack in the Box, I would be totally scared, but I was actually raised by a Holy Spirit mother who actually collected porcelain dolls. So that's why I'm not affected by Jackie. But this is actually a pretty good video, especially getting a little bit of a teaser of what could come out, especially when the game came out. And don't worry, trust me, this game was absolutely amazing to watch, so people like me could feed off fear. Trust me, especially from the one and only Jackie. You know how many fear that I fed off from that chase alone? I got at least 100 bottles from different people, from VTubers to YouTubers playing this game. It's just that alone. Trust me, this game is very, very highly recommended to play as. And plus, who knows? I might be watching you play it so I can feed off your fear. But, and I am terribly sorry for the dull reaction. It's just that since the game came out, my not very well to react to. But I will say this. This video was good, especially if you were trying to see what type of game is coming out. This came out a year ago, so that's why I'm not affected by it. And I'm so sorry for the reaction that I had. But I did like it. The animation of the Jack in the Box turning around and around. And seeing Jackie coming out with the mimic inside of it. And don't be dirty. Just don't. But it is a good reaction. I do for people who are afraid of the one and only Jackie, the clown. But for me, I'm not afraid of clowns or dolls. Trust me. After all, as a Halloween spirit, this stuff doesn't affect me. Eh. Well, it is a good video, I will say this. Especially if it was a year ago. But the video was pretty good, especially for the teaser for this game. And trust me, I highly recommend you to go check it out. But enough of that. I needed to reveal a creepypasta this time around. And speaking of puppetry, or animatronic, I'll be talking about that. So, until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.